What is up, everyone? It's Daniel from Michigan Aquatics, and today I'm going to teach you something extremely important that I feel you have to know to run a cichlid tank. This is my tutorial on how to take care of a 55-gallon cichlid grow-out tank for predator cichlids like Oscars, jaguar cichlids, and peacock bass. First off, what 55 to get? It depends on how long you're planning on growing them out. I'm planning when they're each about 8 to 10 inches long, I'm going to move them into a 75. This tank will do well for that time. Now for decorations is, actually we shouldn't even start with decorations. Come on in, everyone. Come on. Come on, let's go. Inside. Now what do you got, Nala? Anyway, filtration and heating is more important than decorations. So we'll start with that. The heater I use, it is a Aqua Clear. Right there. Aqua Clear. It is 200 watts. If Frank wasn't in the way. It is a 200 watt heater, and I have it set at about 80. Right there. So it's a pretty expensive heater, and I really like it. It does a really good job at heating the aquarium. Even when it's cold, it's constantly turning on. It's an awesome heater, and it can be in things from 55 up to, like, who knows? These guys have been at each other's throats ever since I got this Oscar. But she's a little beat up. But today is Thursday, and it is time for me to name her. Suggest a comment down below. Suggest a name down below in the comments of what we should name this Oscar. She's actually getting quite aggressive towards the jaguar finally. It took her a long time. But she is a red tiger Oscar, and she is very beautiful. She loves eating. She is usually very nice to people and fish in the aquarium, but as you can see, she took a little piece out of her anal fin, which that's the first time that's ever happened. I'm really proud of her for that. And all she really likes doing is eating. Next up is the filter. It doesn't have to be the filter I have, because we unboxed this one. It's a 30-year-old Aqua Clear 500, 100-gallon filter, pumps 500 gallons per hour, and I have it set on high flow, which as you can see with the current rate below right there, it's pretty insane. Something else that comes with this is a power head. Now what does a power head do? Well, it attaches to this tube, which is attached to an under gravel filter. It sort of looks like a deck. You can look them up. And it sits under the gravel, and any debris, poop, food that they're not going to eat that falls to the bottom and they don't eat, it gets sucked through the gravel into the under gravel filter, sucked up through this tube, gets stuck on a little nozzle that you guys can't see right now that is connected to the power head, and then the clean water is shot out into a current. So it's almost like Ecotech Wave Maker, except this is a power head wave maker basically. Next up is decorations. Now I decorate my aquarium like I would hope to, well not hope to, but how I would think I would see it in the places where these guys can be found. Learning more about your cichlids is very important if you want to have a natural setting when they're young, because it won't be useful when they're older, because if you have an Oscar and a jaguar, or just one of them two, they will rearrange the aquarium completely. He will usually part both sides of the gravel. Pretty weird. But, plants and stuff, it's not all required for cichlids, except for the jaguar, because he likes hiding a lot. But if you have a cichlid community, definitely try and have some places for them to hide behind, hide under, hide in, to keep them from attacking each other and tearing each other apart, like this jaguar has been doing to my Oscar. Next up is food. Now, hang on, let me turn on my light here. There we go. I use Cichlid Gold. It's pretty expensive. These are the mini pellets. Not even in frame. It's like $6-7 for one of these little things, and really cool. Hang on. Let's see if I can open it here with one hand. It's not working. Alright, so it's open. Now, watch this. This is pretty cool. I am going to film right there. You guys will see in a second. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Ready? Come on. Come on. Come on. Guess he's not hungry enough right now, but usually I can get him to jump at pellets. Guess not right now, I can't. Maybe now he'll do it. Now that he's a little bit more excited, now that I left the room and came back. Come on. No, you ate a different one? Where'd you find another one? Oh, well, I dropped that one in too. You don't need to eat tonight, but you like eating because you're an Oscar, so you're just going to eat and eat and eat and eat and eat. There's the Jag. She's a pretty Jag. Look at her. So nice, but also mean. There's not really much else to say. I got the filtration done. A 60-gallon filter is recommended. 55-gallon is a little low. 60 is not too far overkill, which is perfect. Mine is extremely overkill because it's a 100. Now, one thing you gotta know about cichlids is you will never have all of your cichlids with perfect fins. All cichlids are aggressive, period. They will all attack each other. There's no getting away from that. One of them's always going to be at the bottom and get attacked the most. Which right now it's the Oscar. So he is at the lowest area here. She is at the lowest right now. Hey there, sweetie. I know you're hungry. You don't need anything else to eat. What did I just say? You just went up there and ate again. And again. I didn't even put any food in that time. Lately, these two have been getting into some pretty big lip-locking fights, and I tried to film one of them, but it didn't work because she seen me. So instead of fighting, she decided to ask me for food. Because why not? I have to not be looking at them, not paying any attention to them at all for them to get into a fight with each other, so, you know. But that's basically the main requirements. Pretty simple. Peacock bass prefer a lot of swimming room if you're gonna plan on keeping them. And if you want to have a peacock bass with a lot of personality, only get one of them. Because he will have a lot of personality towards you and he will really like you. But if you get two of them, he'll be more interested on the other peacock bass than you. So if you want one like Frank, that is insane, then only have one. Because he is never at the back of the aquarium unless he's ready to go to bed. He's always up here biting at the glass, trying to kill either me or anyone who enters the room. You can see all the tears in her fins. She's really light colored right now because right before I started filming, I filled up my aquarium a little bit. It was a little low and I wanted to get the full view of the flow of the power head and stuff and the filter. Look, there's how you can tell the heater's on. But she's really light colored right now. I will try and get video of her and her fighting. I already have some videos out there of them fighting before. So if you would like to see those videos, go check out my YouTube channel. You will find them on there. Maybe I can get it right now. They're right next to each other. I'm just not going to pay attention to them. Hello, Henry. Hi, Henry. Hello, buddy. Henry. Henry. I might be going to a pet store this Saturday or Sunday to get Henry some ghost shrimp for his aquarium. They really help a lot with cleaning the plants and stuff, and might get Malaysian trumpet snails. I already have like 2 or 3 of them in here because they were in the bag with the plant, but they do a good job at cleaning too. So comment down below if you want to see me film that. We're just going to a PetSmart, the same place I bought this guy, to get oh, dang it, stopped. As soon as I turn and look at them, they stop. Maybe the light has to be off. Ooh, he didn't turn back around that time. Am I filming him? Yeah. That time the Jaguar got the upper hand. What should her name be, you guys? I would like to know, because she's really cool. As well as, should I do a 15-minute GoPro inside of Cichlid Aquarium to maybe get these guys fighting? Because they're always on this side. I'll definitely get the Jaguar a couple times. Should I do that? Comment down below, and I will. Because as you know, or is it? I have one right here, underwater camera, shoots in 1080p. It's pretty good. It's an HD underwater camera. So if you want to see film of that, I will do it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If I missed anything that I should have covered, comment down below and I will do it. Look, you can see all the cuts on the side of him. Oh. Find a name for the Jaguar. I'm thinking Clarice, but I don't know for sure. Comment if that's a good name. And find a name for my Oscar. It's pretty important to me. She's a new part of the Cichlid community tank. I really like her, and I hope the Jaguar doesn't eventually kill her. So now here's some film of Frank, because I never get film of him. As well as, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you do not miss any upcoming videos, including the video of me going to the pet store, PetSmart, to get some ghost shrimp. We gotta drive all the way out to Flint just to go get some 20-cent ghost shrimp. It's pretty weird that I want to do that, but I do. So thank you all so much for watching, and now back to clips of Frank and the rest of the fish.